As a Black woman, I am so tired of fighting. Whoever opens the door, so you give the flower to, okay?
So sorry.
You don't have to say so sorry, okay? Have I spoken to my 5-year-old? Yes. Have I told him not to do it anymore? Also, yes, but he's 5, which means he has to go the next 18 years catching the bus stop at that stop across the street from her house where she's recording him from her window. Tree is not in anyone's yard. The tree is on public property of the neighborhood. Do we have an HOA? Yes. But does the HOA say anything about kids and trees and climbing or anything? No. She's trying to twist Article 8 to be specific for this situation, and that exaggeration of the truth is also illegal. If it's not in there word for word for me to abide by, and as well as my neighbors, then you cannot expand or overreach law just so it fits your depiction of what's going on. So along with these letters, I'm going to grab some flowers from Publix. Since it is Sunday, there are some people we're not going to get to because they're either not going to be home or it's bad timing, and we're going to leave every letter with a flower on every doorstep and ask to be treated fairly. So we spent $22 at the public library printing all of our legal forms, and now we are at my local Publix. They usually do 3 for $12 bouquet of flowers, so maybe if I get 8 bouquets and break that down into 1 rose per house, hopefully it can work. So let's see what we can find. The flowers are secured. Sad fact, I've never even bought flowers for myself, but I'm buying them for neighbors not to kick out my 5-year-old. Thank you so much. You too. Starting to get nervous. What I'm doing is not wrong, and I have a disclaimer on the bottom of every letter so she doesn't state that I'm soliciting. But A, half of this is super embarrassing, and B, I know half of them know her and half of them are beyond her side, and half the people are scared of the HOA and don't want to say anything. So all I can do is hope to make a difference and defend my son in the process. Again, I'm gonna pay the fine that she wants me to pay for her attorney fees to sue me and then have to counter sue. I don't know. It's a 5-year-old and a fucking tree. And everything that she wrote in that letter is one-sided and just her opinion. And that's mainly why it's really getting under my skin, is that an HOA is supposed to speak for everyone. An HOA is supposed to be for the community. So I wonder how much the community knows. So that's why I'm really doing this. I don't understand how there's no breach of power or what's the steps actually report, because she's the same accuser, reporter, and filer. And I guess no one sees a problem with that. I guess it's her way or no way, so I have to now kiss the ass of the racist white woman in my neighborhood for the rest of my life because I have a 30-year mortgage, or I pay my fines and I fight. My plan is to get on the board and make sure that everyone is treated fairly, not just the people that she thinks are cool, and give her banana bread and go to her book club.